Don't ask how it happened. Just deal with it. Your husband, the man who swore eternal love at the altar, is strapped to one track. I guess you already know who the others are. His collection. It's quite impressive, I admit. 100 women who saw the ring and didn't care. And you hold the lever. Their fates are in your hands. If you do nothing, all the mistresses will die. If you pull the lever, bye-bye cheating husband. No more lies, no more shame, no more tears. Do you hear that rumble? The trolley of judgment. It will be here soon.
Hands off that lever! You are not heaven's executioner! Forget what he did! Forget what they did! You did not set this trolley rolling! You did not tie these wretches to the tracks! Your one and only righteous path is to walk away, call the authorities, and let the Lord sort the wicked!
Walk away? That's adorable. If the trolley takes the 100, the cheater walks free. He breathes. He files for divorce and takes everything you built together. He plays the victim, tells the world how his psycho wife stood there and watched 100 women die. I begged her to sacrifice me, to put my life on the line for theirs, he'll say. But she just watched and enjoyed her revenge. That's a sympathy book deal. He becomes a survivor. You become a monster.
Do not let the wound drive you into damnation! Pain is temporary! Hell is eternal! You can survive betrayal! You cannot survive becoming a murderer!
Survive? She's been surviving for months, lying awake, imagining every detail, and now the universe hands her the one thing she never dared ask for: power. Real power, not the pathetic power of divorce lawyers and settlement negotiations. Real power, life and death. The power he stole when he crawled into 100 different beds, finally returned to its rightful owner.
Do not speak as if it is all his fault. He did not hunt them down. They lined up for him. They saw the wedding photos on his phone and they stayed. They heard him say "my wife" and they giggled. These are not victims. These are volunteers. And volunteers sign their own waivers.
Wow, Baldy. So that's the trick. Keep her hands spotless and let her soul get filthy. Let 100 women die so the cheating husband lives. Technically, you get to brag. No lever, no killing. Just her listening to 100 screams and feeling that little flicker of satisfaction. That's pretty rotten for you and your white-feathered choir.
There is no victory in murder! Your only escape is to leave! Walk away! Aha! Look, Sinfluencer, you failed again! One more soul saved from the serpent's hiss! Gloria! Hallelujah!
Oh, you really don't want his blood on her hands, but you seem perfectly fine with 100 other deaths. Interesting morality, Pigeon. But what if I told you there are not just 100 people on that track, but more?
I know where you are going with this! I know what poison you want to drip! It will not work, Hornhead! It will not work!
We shall see. You know, sweetie, some of these women are pregnant. There are babies inside them. Not yet born, not yet seeing the light of day. Inside this woman, and this one, and that one over there. You were ready to let 100 grown-up sinners die, women who knew exactly what they were doing, who deserved their fate, but innocent lives. You always wanted a child. These women were more fortunate. Their babies deserved to live. Sacrifice your husband instead. It would be the lesser evil.
Fortunate! Lesser evil! Such beautiful words for dirty reality! Know this! Every baby Sinfluencer weeps for shares the blood of your fallen husband!
I see. You're trying to poison the idea of innocence itself. Make her believe those babies are already condemned because of who their parents are. That's the bottom. Anything for victory, any principle, sacrificed on the altar of the greater good. Because if she can be taught to despise the innocent, she'll never pull the lever to save them. Is that what you want, Baldy?
That young woman was impregnated by your husband! And this woman as well! And this, a grandmother, I believe! She must be nearly 60, yet somehow pregnant thanks to your talented husband!
He gave other women children while you got nothing. Maybe he despised you so much he never even wanted children with you. Maybe he secretly put pills in your tea to prevent your pregnancy. Very plausible, knowing what a lying, rotten creature he is. Pull the lever. Let him pay.
Do not damn your immortal soul for a man who does not deserve your damnation! Walk away! In the name of everything holy, walk away!
The trolley of judgment is already here. Grip that lever. It is your last chance.
Subscribe before someone pulls a lever and a trolley ends your sinful life!
Subscribe, and I'll teach you how to spot a cheater before his score tops 100.